I'm a fan of the Ultimate Brain template for Notion. However, when I create projects and then tasks within those projects, such as Parent Blue task here, I can't share the project page or just a view to these tasks with the clients. That's because in order for clients to see their tasks, I would need to share the All Tasks UB database, but that gives them access to all tasks for all projects. Even if the view on their page is restricted, they can still open any task, and if they open that task in full page, then they see the full list of breadcrumbs, and they would be able to go to all tasks, seeing tasks for other clients. There are a few examples of using Make.com to synchronize selective tasks to another task database that can be shared. I especially like the one from Matthais Frank, which I'll link to in the description. It's a great solution, but you would need 2 Make.com scripts for every client that you want to synchronize with. For example, you would need an outbound and inbound script for the red client and another 2 for the blue client. What I created is a simple mapping table and 2 scripts that can perform bi-directional syncing from one parent task database to multiple child databases that can then be shared with clients. I'll start with a quick demonstration, then I'll go into the details of how it works. Once the mapping between the projects that filter your task between clients are defined, we're good to go. We already have 2 tasks, one for each project, and running the outbound sync script will push each of the tasks to the right child table. The script handles creation, update, and deletion from child tables, including the ability to mark tasks as private to prevent syncing, which will also delete them from the child. So I'll go ahead and run the script, and we see that each task went to the right child table. Also, we see that the timestamp for the outbound sync and the last operation was updated. We're looking at views here, but both the blue and red task boards are separate databases. These tables would typically be embedded into whatever other page and process that you share with your clients. Next, I can update one task and mark the other as private. That will demonstrate both the update and deletion from child tables. Next, we'll add a new task for the red client, and for the blue client, we'll update an existing task that will be pushed back into the parent database. Run the synchronization, and we see that the task created on the red client got pushed into our central task database, and the status and due date were updated for the task for the blue client. Adding additional tables to synchronize requires 3 steps. Adding a new row to the synchronization hub, setting the project relationship for tasks that you want to sync, and adding the ID of child databases that you'll be syncing with. Because the process is bi-directional, it doesn't matter whether you already have separate databases for clients that you want to centralize, or if you want to create databases that you can start sharing. In the next step, we'll dive under the hood to see how it all works.